Hey, y'all still there?
Yeah,
Yep.
we about to go live. Three,
About to go live.
two. Welcome back to the Wrestling Debaters. I'm here with with Mo, Valentino, and I got my boy Nico.
What's happening?
Ain't too much, man. Just blessed to be here.
I mean,
So we got two important topics today. Two. The first one is the greatest tag team of all, the top five tag teams of all time, and then the top three stables of all time. One being the best, five being the not so best. Same with stable. The
okay,
greatest
okay.
stable being number one, and the least being number three.
Which
But
one we gonna start off with first?
Yeah.
there has to be reasoning behind. Now, before we get into this, there's a very very important question on the topic of each one that I must present, and we have to clarify this clarify the top teams and the top stables with this question. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Can you be considered great without holding gold?
Hmm. It's a debate
Okay,
that's tough.
like you got to clarify that. Without holding gold, what type of gold? This world title or IC title, US title, or just gold period?
Yeah.
Well, so okay, not trying to take the transitioning from wrestling, but as like other sports, you have
Hmm.
people in their times that were considered great that weren't able to hold titles or weren't able to hold gold because somebody was hungrier at that time. You see what I'm saying?
Facts. I mean,
Uh,
But they
there's
also had individual stats.
but that's what I'm
MVP,
that's why I'm
the MVP
that's
could be the IC title. You know what I'm
but see
saying?
that's what I'm saying though, because it's like there are some stables that were able to all members hold gold at the same time, but still weren't considered great. You see what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
yeah.
Um, Granted, I'm not saying this isn't one of my, but I'm using this as an example, right?
Okay.
The the let's see, let's go with it. The NWO, when they were just three coming out, had more fire than the Four Horsemen. At one point in time,
Oh, oh,
they
oh,
all
oh,
they all
oh,
three hold on. At one point in time, the original three members of the NWO had all gold,
man.
but the
Hey,
Four Horsemen.
this a whole nother debated conversation. I'm gonna stop you right now, man. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you say some shit like that, man?
Look,
The
I'm just putting an
NWO,
example out there.
man. You talking about an old ass Hollywood Hogan with the sorriest move in wrestling with that sorry ass leg drop,
Leg drop.
with a drunk ass Scott Hall who
Oh
can't even
shit.
goddamn who don't even know how to shoot a promo.
Hey,
Ain't a goddamn dull ass stiff ass Kevin Nash.
damn, yo, he called that all three though. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, he hit on all three, like for
Come on,
real.
my dude.
Look,
Against
And
them
we
four
like I
we and
said,
we
horsemen.
talk about
Hey,
the original Four Horsemen. I'm talking
look,
yeah,
about, you know what I'm saying, Taylor Blanchard, Ole Anderson. Come on,
right.
man. Arn
but
Anderson
I'm
and, and,
saying,
and,
That's what
and,
I'm
and
thinking
Flair,
of.
man. But
but I'm
Yeah,
saying
that's
they
though,
what I'm
Dillon
thinking
as
of.
the
When you
manager,
say the
man.
four horsemen,
That's no, man.
like
No,
as an
man.
example, I'm not saying I didn't say that was my top. I said
Yeah,
as
I
an
know you ain't
example.
said that, but
so
no, you
you
said
okay.
they came out rocket, had more firepower basically than the fucking Four Horsemen, man.
I
See,
mean,
nah, personally, I wasn't alive for the Four Horsemen's run like that. Like, I mean, I granted, like when my first experience with it is like fucking Hulk Hogan and the fucking Ultimate Warrior, Bret Hart. Goddamn Undertaker just get hitting the scene. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I've gone on and done my research. As I've gotten older, but shit, man, it ain't like being a fan of that and you being actually 13 when the Four Horsemen you know, like you're able to understand and this sit with you that much more in life. Like now, Mo and John, like I don't know how much more research y'all have done. Like I know y'all have, but all right. So let me go ahead and since I got the mic, you want all right. So top 5. Let's start with tag teams, if you don't mind,
Tag
John.
team.
Okay.
Top 5 tag team.
For Nick, for Nico, I John, I'm a fan of Jeff Hardy's my boy. So the Hardys, for me, I mean, honestly, if I'm talking about tag teams, and again with my research, my 41-year-old brain, I put them for me and what they did for wrestling number 3. And that's not take away from Shawn Michaels and Mark Jannetty. However, Shawn had whereas Matt and Jeff kind of like they not always stayed together, but I mean, shit, man. The Hardy Boys was always the Hardy Boys when the Hardy Boys was Hardy Boy. You get what? Does that make sense to y'all?
Yeah, but so
Yeah, yeah.
Anthony Chris.
For that reason, they'll be my number 3. Now, I can't not talk about the Dudleys. I can't not talk about the Brothers of Destruction. And this is just WWE. We ain't even touch other wrestling platforms if that's what we going with this debate.
We're going all wrestlers like of all time. The top 5. Yeah.
Yeah, for
That
all
brings in
platforms.
NJPW, like
Yeah.
Everything.
everything.
Ring of Honor, everything. Triple A,
Yeah, Ring
everything.
of Honor. Goddamn OVW. Shit, man. They go without saying. TNA, like.
See, me personally, I don't even like TNA. I'm not even gonna name nothing out of TNA.
Yeah, my go-to is
TNA,
WWE.
because if I got because
Everybody that came from TNA
majority
came
of my
from somewhere
wrestlers
else.
that I seen wrestling TNA, they come from WCW.
Yeah, everybody that that
Yeah, so
practically everybody that made it big.
I'm not really going to speak upon TNA.
I will say this: they do have that link right now. What is it? I can't remember, but The Rock and Triple H and Nick Khan, they got this whole thing where they trade, not trading, but like they bringing over talent from TNA.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
TNA, and they've been wrestling on Nexus.
Yeah.
They've been. What's the old girl who was on NXT? Like you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like she was at the Royal. She was at the Royal Rumble.
She was the champion, the TNA champion.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Champion.
Big girl.
Yeah,
when she came in there,
yeah,
she was tossing people until
the old girl what's the old girl the way the paint on her face. She just been on there the other night.
But we getting off subject now. We getting off subject now.
Yeah, we getting off subject.
Now we supposed to be from 5 to 1. From 5 to 1.
He said Hardy Boys was his number 3.
Yeah, that's and I'm sticking to WWE, man. I'm talking, so I'm gonna keep him WWE. Hardy Boys number 3. Got dang. Oh man, Power Trip is my number 1. Austin and Triple H back in 2001, just before Triple H knee blew out. Whew. Man, like me going, but again, I didn't see it live, but when I went back and seen it, like at the time, I'm like 23 when I saw, like, because I'm getting back into it in 2001. Like I'm in college at the time, you know what I'm saying? I'm still like, because I had fallen out during the Attitude Era. You see what I'm saying? Like I know who Rock was, I knew who Austin was, I knew who Undertaker was, but I wasn't watching every night. I'm in high school, you know what I'm saying? Like as a youngin', that was my go-to thing. As I'm getting adolescent and all that, like I'm starting to see girls, stuff like, as you get older, your whole, what you focus on changes. Now, again, from my teenage years up until now, I've like reconciled with it. I've been like, okay, yes, I'm a fan of this, like it or not, as part of my life. Like, I'm keeping it as that. I want to keep track of it on a weekly basis. But Power Trip number 1, Hardy Boys number 3, Dudley Boys, I'm putting them at number 2, Brothers of Destruction at number 4. Edge and Christian number 5.
All right, at least Edge and Christian up there. Okay.
Okay. That's your all time, or that's just your favorite?
Damn,
Because that sounds more like a
man.
favorite to me.
Yeah. That's the way. Opinion
Okay.
again. I'm going off opinion right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go with my all time of all time.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with number 5, and this might be shocking to a lot, but my number 5, I gotta say the Steiner brothers,
What?
and I'm
Mm,
gonna tell you why I got the Steiners at number 5,
that's
so
some
you can
power.
understand. I put the Steiners at number 5 because once I started watching the first Steiner, it was Rick Steiner. He was partners with Mike Rotundo. They was the
Right,
varsity coach.
Rotundo. Yeah.
Scott wasn't nowhere around. I didn't like the varsity club back then because I never was a Kevin Sullivan fan. Even before the situation, the allegation between him and Benoit, I never was a Sullivan fan. He always been the test master. I never liked his character.
Yeah, his character was
He was the
trash.
manager of
Yeah.
the varsity club. But once I seen Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner finally became the Steiner brothers, they wrecked shop. One of my favorite Steiner rivalries was the Steiners versus the War Warriors when they wrestled
The
in New
Legion of
Japan.
Doom. Yes, sir.
I
Mm.
don't, not the WCW days, the New Japan days.
The New Japan. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, when Scott Norton teamed up with the Steiners and went against the Road Warriors and what's the Japan dude name? It's the something Warrior.
Kabuki.
Something Warrior.
The,
He had green. His tights was green and black, just like Hawk and
I
Animals was
know who
red
you
and
talking
black.
about too, bro. I know
But
who
they
you
had
talking about.
a great ass 6-man tag team. It was the Steiners with Scott Norton. Scott Norton was the New Japan World Heavyweight Champion at the time. Great. If you ever get a chance, go to YouTube and look that match up. Great match. But
Mm.
long story short, I got the Steiners at number 5. And I'm going to come in at number 4. This is going to shock a lot of people too. At number 4. I'm going to go ahead and put at number 4 Sting and Luger.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I'm going to say because Sting
Another
and Luger,
power
because
team.
I had the privilege to watch them in the early 90s, like
Early.
late 80s, early 90s.
That
And
was
for
when I.
what they did for WCW and the NWA back in the late 80s and early 90s, Vince McMahon and they couldn't compete with
They
WCW
couldn't
back
stop
then.
him.
They couldn't do nothing with them.
Hey.
Luger and Sting was the face of NWA and WCW with the Four Horsemen. Those guys put the company on their back and ran with it.
Damn. Yo,
Views was up.
how old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
I'm 39.
Damn. How the hell do you remember this shit?
Man, my mama, hey, to be real with you, my mama went in labor with me at the Township Auditorium at a wrestling match.
This is
It's just,
crazy.
man. It's
Your
in me.
but your recognition of this, like you bringing back memories for me when I was fucking 6, 7 years old. Like I don't like.
Yeah.
I
I'm
remember.
gonna tell you, bro.
Wait till you see my list now. I'm gonna show you why they number 4 on the list because number 3 is gonna get serious with that 3, 2, and 1.
They ain't
So
ready.
let's hit it. Let's get it.
They ain't ready for that 3, 2, and 1.
Let's get
They
it.
ain't
So
ready.
at number three, I'm gonna go ahead and put Orrin Anderson and Teddy Blanchard.
Okay. On that.
And I'm gonna tell you why, man. Because man, let me tell you something. That brain buster and that DDT
Was
was
vicious.
Mm,
vicious.
okay. Damn. That's serious. Okay. That's number 3.
And see, people don't know Orrin
Vicious.
Anderson and Teddy Blanchard when they went to the WWF,
Mm-hmm.
the name was the Brain Busters. They was the tag team champions in WWF as
Yeah.
well. They was
Okay.
called the Brain Busters. Bobby the Brain Heaton was their manager.
Damn.
Okay, that's number 3. Number 2. Don't be surprised when I tell you this. Before Harlem Heat, there was Doom. Ron Simmons and Bush Reed.
Yes, sir.
Teddy Long was
Mm,
their manager.
man. Oh man, I ain't even. Oh
Teddy Long
shit.
was their manager, and they could not be fucked with. The War Warriors couldn't even fuck with. That's why they done my number one team of all time. Legion
I'm
of
gonna tell
Doom.
you why you just.
Hawking
I'm gonna tell you. Yo, I'm gonna tell you why you just fucked up my whole list because I didn't even fucking mention APA.
Yeah, APA. I put they gonna be in one of my greatest stables when we do stables.
Okay.
I got them in one of my greatest stables because this is what they did in that attitude era. But that's my top five.
Wait. What was number one for your
LOD,
tag team?
the Road Warriors,
Oh, okay.
Hawking Animal.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Cause man, hey, I see. I don't like the WWE Hawking Animal. I like the NWA WCW Hawking Animal. When they
Well,
used to go in they when they used to have them war zone fights, when they used to team up with Nikita Koloff and Dusty Rhodes to go
Yes,
against the Four
sir.
Horsemen in the
damn,
war games, the original war games.
Yep.
This
WCW
when the
War
wrestling
Games,
was real. These wasn't no guys going in and spray the baby
pirouetting
oil on their
around
body and
dancing.
come out already sweaty. These
Oh
guys
yeah,
had regular
yeah.
average bodies, go in the gym, pump regular iron. Some of them might shut up steroids back in the day, but it was a few of them that didn't, man. But back in the day, wrestling was wrestling, man.
Yeah.
Like like them injuries, those was real injuries. They didn't do a lot of stage. They have a lot of backstage rivalries. Wrestlers
Mm-hmm.
didn't really like each other. Back in the day, the bad guys come out on one side, the good guys come out on the other side of the stage. And then when all this pyro, and you might have somebody like a pay per view or a big something at a Coliseum in Charlotte or some way, you might have a little pyro. But it wasn't nothing big, man. Like some of the greatest tag team matches, man, come from the NWA, man. They're like WWF. Don't get me wrong, it's entertainment. That's why
Right.
I like the era when they said get the F out. That was a good little
Yeah.
marketing scheme. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Because WWE was always entertainment. Like
Yeah.
when that NWA or that WCW came on, you couldn't tell if it was real or fake because it was so, you know what I'm saying? It grasped me. It grabbed me. Like I'll be looking
It's too
like when
tight.
I'll never forget when I was a kid. I used to hear when the Great Muta come out. I used to literally get scared
Mm.
and run because his music and he take that mask off. He looks so vicious and scary, and
Yeah.
it'd be like, oh shit, this dude about to damn fuck some shit up, man. And he'll blow that mist in your face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then it's a wrap.
No
So,
But
doubt.
so check this out.
He did get honored at one of the most recent, what you call it, the WWE Hall of Fame.
Well,
yep,
Uh,
the Great Muta did. So
yeah,
no.
but it well deserved and long overdue.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
can y'all hear me?
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I hear now. I hear both of y'all on y'all's tag team. So I like Nick. I like your choice. There's a couple on that tag team that I really do respect. Um, Morris, same with you. There's a lot of tag teams, but I'm gonna go ahead. You got a lot of history behind your tag team, and there's valid reasons as to why they would be great. Let me give you let me give you my top five. Right,
Okay.
Listening.
I'm gonna start at number five.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Wild Samoans because
Okay.
the boys put up they put up beatings when tag team when you was booked on a card to go against the Wild Samoans, bro. You knew that if you didn't come correct, you was coming for a beating. Period. Point blank. Them two Samoans did not give
They didn't
up,
play.
give in. They did not play,
Hey,
bro.
I want you to when you get a chance, both of you guys. I like that
Sure.
pick. But I want your guys to go out and look up a match of Wild Samoans versus the Koloffs.
The
Oh yeah.
Koloffs.
Oh
Ivan
yeah.
Koloff, the
Damn,
Russian
but
bear, Ivan Koloff, and I forgot his brother name, but it was there's the Servians or something like that.
Now I ain't gonna. That's my number 5. Now
okay.
I'm going to. I'm not going to put them in my stable only because number 4 deserves the recognition for the tag team of the brothers that they were. I put the Von Erichs when they had the tag team.
Woo. Devon Eriks.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell no.
Marshall
Damn.
and Ross, bro. Them they did what they did at that time. No, they weren't big.
I, I,
They weren't big in NWA, but in Texas, bro. In Texas, they were known, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
like it. I like
Hell
the. I
no, bro.
respect the pick, John. I respect the pick.
I respect them, but not as the greats.
As a great, yeah.
No, bro.
Only because of the name, bro. The name and what they did.
Bro, the Texas Tornado. I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you like this, the one of the best. I don't look at him as a great intercontinental champion. I don't like when I look at intercontinental champions, I look like at technical wrestlers, bro. Kurt Angle was a great intercontinental champion. Benoit was a great intercontinental champion. Chris Jericho was a great intercontinental champion. Eddie Guerrero was a great intercontinental champion. Dino Bravo was the great intercontinental champion. Uh, Haku was the great
but we
intercontinental
talking
champion.
about when I say the Von I'm talking like chemistry as a team.
Yes.
You
Okay,
see what I'm
chemistry as a
saying?
team, bro. That claw, that's one of the sorriest damn moves in the goddamn world.
It may be,
Well, if that's the
but
case, you got
nigga,
to say the same thing.
you ain't never had it put on you. You see what I'm saying?
They
Them
don't
boys
want.
had
They
some
That
don't.
big
shit,
hands.
bro, that shit is garbage, bro.
Is this a debate or is this a debate? Now, what's if you can't say nothing about the Iron Claw, then you got to take away from Mick Foley and say that mandible claw is
Yes,
bullshit.
I don't like Mick Foley. I don't like
He just said say nothing
I
wrong
don't
like
like
Mick
that
Foley.
minimal call, Mick Foley. I
Look,
don't like
hold up,
Earthquake. I don't like
hold up.
Yokozuna. All
That
these
was
short Hulk
that
Damn.
was
Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior. I don't
that
like
was
none. Now I
that
like
was
wrestlers like the model Rick Martel with the best Boston Crab as a finisher. Mr. Perfect with the perfect flex. These are technical wrestlers. They
we
make you
ain't
You
talking
like
talking about
about
Bret
they
Hart?
technical
the
wrestlers right
Beverly.
now.
Okay,
We
bro, I'm gonna
talking
put it like
about
this.
we
I'm
talking
gonna say
about
who you
tag team.
tag team. Yeah, I'm talking individual. If that the case, we can say the
Damn.
Beverly Brothers.
We didn't change the whole debate then.
No, we ain't
We can say the Beverly Brothers.
cause I'm on number 3 right now. So
Okay.
I'm gonna finish my top 5. Number 3, I'm just putting it out there, is the Steiner brothers, because the Steiner
Okay,
brothers
See that?
couldn't nobody stop them at one point in time, bro. They ran
Yeah.
through everybody. Don't
they did.
they ran through everybody, bro, and
They
and
did.
and and and
They beat Sting
to,
and Luger.
they ran through everybody, bro. They ran through everybody. So
I used to
I'm gonna
watch
have
this.
to
Yeah.
put the Steiner brothers out there, bro.
Hey, matter of fact, find an old VCR. I got an old Jim Crockett Senior Memorial damn when they had the tag team tournaments.
Yeah.
I got that shit on VHS, bro.
Now I'm gonna go with number 2. Number
This
two
really
is
good.
a toss up for me because it's like both of the teams were young, and I'm going at their prime. You see what I'm saying? But
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
because if both of them went at each other in their prime, it would I think they would equal out and mash out at the very same, bro. As far as like having the chemistry and putting on a show. You see what I'm saying? But
All right.
it's a toss up with me between Edge and Christian and the Young Bucks.
Bro,
Mm. I feel
bro,
like Mo was taking Young Bucks though.
time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out. How dare you put Edge and Christian in the same category as a bunch of goddamn acrobats? These ain't no
See what I
goddamn
said?
wrestlers, man.
That's what I
The Young
said. I
Bucks ain't
said
no
he thought.
goddamn wrestlers, man. Bro, these are fucking circus clowns, man. They jumping on trampolines and shit, bro.
Damn, he
Bro,
said Young Bucks back on.
you could have said the
What
Lucha
I said,
Bros
what
better
I
than
said,
before them, bro.
what
I'll
I
put the Lucha
said,
Bros under the
what
damn
I,
Young
the
Bucks.
reason I said
Right. That's
tag
what I
team,
said. I
and
told you he would say the Young Bucks.
and what is my decision on my top five is not the wrestling. It is the chemistry between. It's not only just the wrestling,
All
but it's
right.
the chemistry between
Bro,
the
if you
tag
talk
So
team.
about chemistry, bro, how
Before
dare
he
you
say
put
it,
them boys at number 2, bro? How
damn,
dare you put them at number 2 if you talking about chemistry?
Because
you gotta
So
explain it.
you
You gotta
put
explain it,
okay,
John.
listen. So you put
like I said, like I
you
said,
put
like I
the
said,
Young Bucks chemistry over
I
Chavo and
didn't say
Eddie?
the Young Bucks.
No,
I didn't say the
chemistry
Young
and
Bucks. I
Bro, you
said
said the
it's a
Young Bucks and
toss
Edge and
up. It's a
Christian at
toss up
2.
between
You
Edge
said
and
a toss
Christian
up
and the
between
Young
Edge and
Bucks.
Christian. So you
on
put
chemistry.
Edge, you put the Young Bucks toss up over Edge and Christian, bro, over goddamn Chavo and Eddie.
With
Chemistry.
chemistry. Mm.
With chemistry.
Mm,
With
that's a good one.
chemistry.
That's a good one.
With
And that's a
chemistry,
good.
bro.
Well, my number
Come
one of
on,
all
bro.
time. My number one of all time. Actually, no. I'm sorry. You right.
No, hold on. No, time
You
out.
right.
You put that over Benoit and Jericho?
I was just about to put
Damn.
them. I was just when
Damn.
you said that. I was just about to say Benoit
Hold
and
on.
Chris
No.
Jericho,
You
bro.
hold on. I'm gonna do one even better. You put them over Eddie in China?
No, Mo. No. See, I was with you until you said that, man. Like Mo and
Hold
China,
on.
that's
No,
that.
no. I'm talking about the chemistry. Chemistry. He talk about chemistry. Eddie
If
in
that,
China?
if that's the case, you might as well say Matt and Lita.
Man and Lita ain't had the world tag team titles. Eddie in China did. China been an
They did.
IC champion. She beat Eddie for
Oh,
it.
yeah. Well, what's the name? Edge's wife. Wasn't she like? No, never mind. Damn. Trying to think. But see, now I gotta now
Okay.
the only plausible ones who because that whole after China it wasn't nothing but fucking well I like to say
But
just
this,
nothing
but
but
this
divas, but
this is also a debate. So let me get my number one in. My number one of all time is gonna be the one and only
so
Harlem Harlem
before you
Heat.
do Mo, so you gonna let number two die. I'm just saying so we can move on to number one because you ain't let him get it out in 5 minutes, bro. I've been watching the timer up here. You stopped him when he mentioned that number two and was like went on a whole rant, dog. Are you ready for number one?
You
Hey, what's your
laughing, bro?
number one? What's your number one,
Yeah,
John?
I said Harlem Heat.
Man,
That's right up your
bro,
alley though.
that's up your alley. That's his speed. I can see that being your number one, but I don't know about the number one of all time. That's your number one favorite. That's the favorite.
That's
We throwing
fair.
opinions.
They're doing favorite. Okay, since we
Now,
doing opinions, now we need to go to a number 5 together list. All three of us together right now and pick a top 5 of all time tag team.
Oh
all right.
shit.
Number five. Number five. I'm gonna go with the Brothers of Destruction.
I ain't
Hell
mad
no.
at that.
Hell no.
Number five.
Hell
What you
no.
got? What you say, Mo?
Hell no. Number 5, man, you got to go with Bret Hart and the Anvil, man.
No, bro. That's higher than number five, bro.
No, bro, you got to see what's on the all-time great list, bro. This is the all-time great list, bro. That's why they coming in at number 5, bro.
We
You
ain't going
ain't
off the
seen none of this
list.
list, bro.
We ain't going off of the list, bro. We going off of what we are agreeing to.
Bro. So
Nick,
you
who is
would
yours?
think, so you think the Brothers in Discretion over the original Hart Foundation, Bret Hart and Jim Hart.
They are not beating Undertaker and Kane, bro.
Man, you crazy as hell, bro.
Man, I don't know.
Bret Hart gonna make
I don't
Kane
know.
tap, bro. Bret Hart
Look,
gonna make
Bret Hart,
Kane tap with a short
they
shoe.
look, no, hell no, bro.
Man,
Undertaker ain't
Jimmy
gonna let that
Hart gonna
happen,
hit the
bro.
Undertaker. Jimmy Hart gonna hit the Undertaker in the head with the damn microphone.
No, no, bro. That ain't gonna do shit to the dead man,
When
bro.
and then when the dead man rise up, the anvil gonna hit him with the elbow.
This
Why
That ain't
man
then
gonna
right
put
Bret
him
here.
down,
Hart
bro.
still leaning back and Kane gonna tap?
Nah, bro.
This a whole dream match right here. Y'all debating.
He gonna tap. Kane
Kane
gonna
too
tap.
big, bro. Kane is too
Man, hey, you
big, bro.
forgot. You forgot. Brett made the Undertaker tap at WrestleMania.
He did. I didn't forget
So
shit.
I tried to say that, though.
But
I tried to
Undertaker
say
didn't look.
that, though.
Undertaker ain't never lost at WrestleMania. That's that you.
No, it wasn't WrestleMania. SummerSlam.
SummerSlam,
Uh,
yeah.
SummerSlam. SummerSlam. My bad.
no, you good. I
And
just
then
because I know people gonna come
I'm
back.
glad you say that. I'm glad you said that, Nick, because it's like that would
But that's
also
that's him.
that would
That's him
also
on the
go on
solo.
what the venue would. Because if Bret Hart was to face Undertaker in a tag team match at WrestleMania, they wouldn't win.
That's why I'm like Mo. I ain't trying to correct you on nothing like that. I'm trying to say like, as far as a solo, yeah, Undertaker couldn't be touched. But on tag team, against what we saying as number 5, or what you saying as number 5, John, you said Brothers of Destruction. Mo, you said Brett and Jim, correct?
Yep.
And see, cause see now y'all bringing me back to them days, and I'll put Harlem Heat. Like, look, everybody done put Harlem Heat on their list. I'm putting Harlem Heat at number 5. If we're doing collectively, that's
Hey, you
one
know
thing.
what? I'm gonna keep it real with you. If he put Harlem Heat at number 5, I got to go with Harlem Heat at number 5.
I'll go with Harlem Heat as number
Cause man,
5. Then.
man, I got to think about them WCW days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They destroyed Sting and Luger.
I'm
They
trying to tell you,
destroyed
bro.
Sting and the Bulldog. They even
Bro,
destroyed Vader and Vicious. People
look,
yes,
forgot the master of the power bombs. R.I.P. Both
yeah,
of them. They in heaven right now.
yeah.
Power bomb
R.I.P.
people.
bro. That's why I put them at number 1, bro. Them two, Scott, Booker T and
Oh
Stevie
yeah,
Ray, bro.
and they used
Yeah,
to
Stevie
drag
Ray.
Flair
That's
and
what I'm talking
Anderson.
about.
They used to drag Flair and Anderson.
Bro, Teddy, well, they used to tear him up, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah, we gotta put Heat at 5. We got to go with
Shoot.
Heat at 5. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you this: if we got to do Heat at 5, dang man, now you got me going want to do. Dang man, if no, we can't put Heat at 5. I can't put them at number 4 and Heat at 5. He got to be 4 and they got to be number 5. We got to go with the Hollywood Blondes at number 5 and Heat at 4.
Yeah.
Man, you
Why,
nobody
why the
respect
Hollywood
Stunning
I ain't
Blondes?
Steve.
mad at that. I
Stunning
ain't mad
Steve
at that.
Austin
I
and
ain't mad at
Flying
that.
Brian, bro.
I ain't mad at
Come
that.
on, bro. With Medusa as their manager.
Mm.
Mm,
Come on, bro. You know what they did, bro. You know what they did to Flair and Anderson? Took their
Rest in
titles,
peace.
called them old.
Damn.
but you think that they can really beat you really think that they could beat Hogan and Barbara the Brutus Beefcake?
Hell yeah, bro. Man, do you hear who I said their manager
Or
was?
or 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 the Mega Powers?
Bro,
I
Cool.
don't think they
let
could beat
me
the
tell you
Mega
something.
Powers, bro.
Bro, the Mega
Uh,
Powers was weak, bro. Let me tell you
yeah,
what the weakness was. Savage was pussy whipped.
Stamp.
Medusa is a woman. Medusa is a woman. Every time it involves a woman, Savage always find a way to lose. You
I
see
would have
what
said
happened
come
to
down.
Succession of Sherry? You see what happened to Elizabeth? Every time he get distracted by one of them, he lose, bro. Medusa is a woman. She walking out there with the blinds, bro. You know it's gonna be distraction, either a disqualification or goddamn some type of shit. She gonna get a distraction, and Hogan so goddamn man. Hogan ain't what you think. I told you the man damn, especially as a damn leg job. You punch him in his head, he start blowing his cheeks up, shaking his head, pumping his fist. Man, all you gotta do is damn blow that damn shit in his face, that mist shit from the Great Muda or something. His ass done.
Well, I was gonna say, man, they gonna blow out before anything. Like they gonna run out of energy. Mega
Yeah, they
power,
too
though.
old.
Yeah, they gonna run
They
out of
too
energy.
old. They should
That's
run
why I
out of
say,
energy.
bro, I said with
We talk about
with
the
Medusa.
Hollywood Blondes, man.
Yeah, with Medusa, I see that. I see that as number 5 and putting Heat at 4. I see
Yep.
that. That's why I say I'm not mad at it. Like the Hollywood Blondes, Mega Powers, man, they just blow out. They really
They'll
would.
blow out.
Yeah.
Well,
They'll
see,
blow out. And
it's
see, when
like
you
it's
talk
like
about mega
it's
powers,
like it's
you gotta
like
put them in individual. Like
It's like
Savage,
it's
to me personally, I was a Savage fan. I like the Savage better than Hogan. I couldn't stand Hogan. I love that patent elbow. I used to watch Savage when he wrestled in damn NWA in the Memphis.
And see, that's why I'm not so. I guess like you hit it much deeper, Mo. Like I've been so attracted. Like Ultimate Warrior. For me, I'm 6 years old. Like that blew my mind. Like this dude running through the thing. But here again, that's why even Ultimate Warrior, you can't put him on. He blow out.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Dude he was a star.
it's
You know what I'm
entertainer.
saying?
It's an
It's
entertainer. It's
It's
not a
completely
wrestler.
entertainment. It's not technical.
Yeah,
It's
because
not.
it's not
You
no
know.
wrestling move. It them
Yeah,
throw you in the air, running ropes, and do a splash in
that's
one,
it.
two, three. I
Yeah.
don't like that. Once I got
Yeah.
older
That's it.
and start to see wrestlers like Benoit, it made me appreciate wrestling. You
Yeah.
know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I
For
seen
sure.
wrestlers, them technical wrestlers, then I got introduced to shit like ECW in New
Mhm.
Japan. I got,
Yeah.
man, like Shane Duggar. He's one of my favorite wrestlers, bro. The franchise,
Okay.
a technical
For sure.
wrestler. Perry Saturn. You know what I'm saying? Dean Malenko, the man of a thousand
Mhm.
holds.
burn thousand
Oh,
I'm going
holes.
to
fucking
well. Once we
when they
jump into
came
the
over, I was
stables,
gonna say when they
he's
came to
on
WWF, you
that
got to put
stable's
them
on
at the
one of my
table.
stable lists.
The radicals need to be on this list.
Yeah, the radical that's in the stable list because they held all
Uh,
the gold at one time, all the gold, all the gold. This
oh
the
shit,
radicals did.
evolution, evolution.
Evolution. Now I just told John that earlier when we was looking for a picture for the podcast.
No doubt.
You
That
got to
that
So
put
so
evolution in
so
there.
so so you got the blonde
The
at
blondes at
5.
floor at 5, Heat
God.
at 4,
Yeah.
Let's
Heat
go to
at
3.
4, 3. Ooh,
Shit, man.
hey, bro, we got to put. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I don't know if you remember this tag team, bro, but you got to put um Benoit and goddamn Dean Malenko, bro,
Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
remember that team, bro.
Mm-hmm.
and the
Mm-hmm.
Four Horsemen, bro. Bro,
But I would
them
put
boys beat Hall and Nash for the tag team titles, bro, straight up.
That shit was crazy.
I would put them at I would put them at number 4 and Harlem Heat at number 5.
No, bro, you can't put Heat at 5. You can't put Heat at 5, bro.
Only
No,
because
bro. Bro, okay, we can't name this list. We just got to put this list as the WCW list.
All right. So we're keeping it
Yeah,
WCW.
we got to keep it at WCW because we getting out. This
well,
list
well,
could go
well,
on.
my whole thing is like we only got 5 teams. You know what I mean? And
5 teams, WCW.
I understand.
Blind.
No. See, listen.
We got to reorder the
I
list now.
understand that we have greats from in the past. You see what I'm saying? But we also got the Attitude Era and now. You see what I'm saying? And you can't push off. You can't push off
Okay, let's do
talent that
categories then. We can do
because check this
categories.
out. Check this out. The Blondes were good. They were a damn good team. So was Harlem Heat. But so was the Usos.
Okay, we got to do categories. This is the WCW tag team top 5.
But we supposed to be doing top 5 all time.
All time. Okay, top 5 all times then.
The
We
Blondes were
did that
good.
list. Okay. Oh
We
yeah.
didn't do that
Together.
together. We didn't do that
Okay.
together. The Blondes
Okay.
was a
All
good
top 5.
team.
Okay. Okay. Since you say that, all time
But that's the
together.
very reason I asked the question earlier. Do you have to have gold to be considered great? You see what I'm
No, you
saying?
got to have
And the
multiple goals. You got to
Usos,
have
the
multiple goals.
Usos held the gold for the
Yeah.
longest.
And
No, we
this is
got to
a
have.
tag team, though, man. It's not. They not a faction. The
Yeah, bro.
bloodline is a
See,
faction.
No,
the
no,
blood.
no.
Hey, bro, we
I'm
got
talking
to.
about the Usos as a tag team.
Bro, see when I'm
Nobody
talking about
mentioned that.
wrestling, bro. They ain't wrestling to me.
But
That's entertainment, bro. We talk about wrestling.
But
When I see
again,
wrestling, I'm talking about,
again,
bro. I'm
again.
talking about like the Fabulous Freebirds and
We talking
you
about
know what I'm
of
saying?
all time, whether or not they wrestling or they entertain. Both they doing they now right now they doing both.
Okay,
they got
bro,
numbers there for sure.
of all time.
You
They
can't deny
got
the
the
numbers,
numbers.
Mo.
You can't
You
deny
can't
them,
deny the
bro.
numbers, Mo.
Yeah, we
You
got to
can't
put
That's what I'm
deny
Usos
them.
saying.
at 5, bro.
I'll, okay, I'll
Because
say it for
we
everybody.
gonna
I'll
put
sum
all
it up.
around. We gonna put all
Number
around. We gonna
three,
put
number three
entertainment,
need to be
national
the bloodline.
merchandise, longevity. We're gonna do all that. We got to put Usos at 5.
Usos at 5. I'm good with that.
As a tag
But,
team?
Usos at 5.
as a
Harlem Heat
tag
at
team, we're
number
doing
4.
tag team right
Okay.
now.
Yeah,
All right.
Usos 5, Harlem Heat at 4. We taking the Blondes off that list. We taking
Okay.
Benoit and D Malenko off that list.
Okay.
All right.
Hey,
So we got Usos 5, Harlem Heat at 4.
Mm-hmm.
So we going okay since we got to do it like that, bro.
Go all right, go
We got
all
to go
around.
Steiners. We got to go Steiners. We got to go Steiners
Steiner.
at 3.
I,
I'm good. I'm good.
but
We
hold
got to
on,
go
let me say.
Steiners at 3.
Hold up.
No, I feel like you keep going to WCW though, man. Like I feel like you.
That's all time.
All
See,
Okay,
time.
them boys been in WWF too,
They've been in
right.
WWF. They've been in
Okay. No, I just
in
TNA.
New
want to make
Japan,
sure.
Yeah,
and
New
then
I'm just trying
Japan.
to.
and
I'm trying
number
to maintain
2.
that we're on tag team.
No. I'm gonna take that back. Because I got to put the Steiners at 2, man. Because number three, just because I know what they did for the culture and what they did for wrestling, it's a split for 3. Edge and Christian and Matt and Jeff. It's a split. Well, it's a 3-way. You got to put the Douglas in there. You got to
I
put
respect that.
Edge
Edge and
Christian,
Christian.
Matt
The
Douglas,
Matt and the
Matt and
Douglas.
Jeff,
Yeah.
and the Douglas. You got to put all 3 of them at number 3.
And I'm gonna tell you who you like. If that's the case, man, we can't forget that TLC number 4 because that's when
Yeah, that's
Benoit and
why I'm doing
Jericho
that
stepped
because
into it.
they changed the culture of tag team when they did with that TLC match.
Yes,
And
sir.
They changed the
Benoit and
culture of
Jericho,
tag team.
and that brings in like two from WCW days, Benoit and Jericho, who've been on numerous. They both been in ECW, both been in WCW, both
Yep.
been in WWE. Like
But you
these
can't put them on the list though because they're great individual wrestlers. They did hellified tag team chemistry, but you can't put them on the list because it's so much more greats who held the goal so many more times than them.
they some technical
So so
masters though.
so
And
so
that's why I
I'm
got to
saying
put.
though. I'm saying though. But like if that's the case, then Eddie and Chavo, they won tag team in WCW and WWE.
No, but I can't put Eddie and Chavo on that list. Can't put Eddie and Chavo on that list when you
But I'm
got.
saying that's what you're saying. Like
I
No,
feel
you
you,
bro.
can't put
DJ.
I'm
them
gonna
on
tell
the
you
list
why.
because both of them held single gold.
I'm gonna
Both of
tell
them
you
held
why you
single
can't.
gold.
I'm gonna tell you why you can't put them on the list because you got teams like the Minnesota Wrecking Crew that's gonna need to be on this list at number 2,
Mm.
bro. You feel what I'm saying? Ole
But
and
before
Gene
but but, but
Anderson.
before them, I'm gonna put the Samoans,
No,
the Wild
hell
Samoan.
no, hell no, bro. Look at
Oh
Ole and
man.
Gene, the Minnesota Wrecking Crew, nigga.
As number 2, bro. No.
Bro, yes, bro. Bro, you talk about the toughest, bro. That's what the damn term toughest SOB came from. Not Austin.
Yeah, they did they held it. They held it down now.
And bro, you got in that number 1. At number 1, you got to go to Legion of Doom, bro. The World Warriors.
All right, I fuck with it.
Hands down. You got to go to World Warriors, bro. Please look at the Minnesota Wrecking Crew damn days, bro. You can't even put Telly and Anderson up there. You can't put because they don't have more individual titles. Taylor Benson was a damn good United States champion, and Arn Anderson been one of the best damn TV champions I ever seen in my life.
I guess why I put the Power Trip as my number 1 for tag team because man, they had the fucking CEO backing them. You know what I'm saying? They had Vince right there being like they couldn't be stopped, man, during that
That's it.
attitude era. Just before the
That's
attitude
it.
era sizzled out. Because
Yeah.
Triple H wasn't there no more. You know what I'm
No, you
saying?
can't put them on. You
But
can't.
here's
Don't,
the thing,
hell
Mo, I
no.
respect your list, but for me, man, personally, when I got back into it, that was the most powerful time of wrestling for me. And I'm biased because I'm WWE like that.
Well, well,
I'm
well,
yes,
well,
I'm
well,
negating TNA,
well.
yes, I'm negating WCW, yes, I'm negating ECW, yes, I'm negating in North Japan Pro Wrestling, yes, I'm negating Ring of Honor. Like I'm throwing it all together, bro. Like I'm just like I respect your list. But I'm gonna say number 1. I'm cool with Legion of Doom being there
Okay.
for our collective list. Now,
So
not my
what? So
personal.
so so what about Shelton Benjamin and the white boy who he was
Hell
wrestling.
Charlie
no, bro.
Haas.
How dare you? How dare you put them goddamn boys up on that goddamn card?
You
Or
gonna say that
how
every
about
time.
Hey,
how about how
bro,
about how about how about Billy Gunn
you
and
you
Road
smoking
Dogg.
gun?
Don't say
No,
Chuck
hell
Palumbo.
no, no. The damn hell no.
Billy Gunn
DX no,
and Road Dogg.
no.
Jesse
That's
James.
entertainment, bro. Hell
That's
no.
DX. That's a gener.
That's
That's
that entertainment shit. You might as well put
entertainment.
Too Cool with Rakishi on that
That's
motherfucker. You
why I
put
didn't
them two
mention DX
motherfuckers. Come on,
as a
bro. That's
faction
DX. That DX. That's the
because that was
fixture, bro.
pure
They doing the
entertainment.
stable. They're
You
gonna
that,
be in the
that
stable. They're
that's
gonna
what
be in the
that's
all-time stable.
when you say attitude. That was the attitude behind the on the TV screen. They was doing wild shit. That ain't had to do with wrestling like we're talking about, like what's the real meat of this debate.
Yeah. That's why that shit finna go to Netflix so you can bring that attitude shit back.
Right, right. They can say what they want. And now
Yeah.
I'm excited because the wrestling should go back to like, hey, I'm a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, they don't got all
I
the
hope
America
they
got
go
soft,
that
man.
way,
I remember wrestling you could do they used to say gay slurs and all kind of shit, man.
man.
The
And
world don't
then
got so sensitive.
let's talk about. But see, that's why Mo. I feel like you'd be good to debate with on some ECW shit, just because. Did you watch any of it?
Hell yeah, I used to love ECW. Shit,
Man,
Taz
fucking
Sandman,
who?
shit, New
Who's my man?
Jack, Blue
God
Beanie.
damn. What's his name? Fuck, black man.
You talk about
Fucking
Tuco Scorpio,
nah, man. This
New Jack.
New Jack, yes sir. Like man, when I tell you like this,
Yeah, New Jack ain't gave a fuck. Ain't had no
he ain't
sense.
give a fuck, dog. Like I used to see his shit, like even going back doing research in my
Yeah,
30s, and
rest in peace, New Jack,
I'm
man.
scared to ever meet this nigga. You hear me?
Bro,
Man, rest
he
in
Like
had
peace,
some
New
shit.
Jack, man.
scars on his. You
Hmm.
remember you remember the boy he put in the hospital, the kid that came out from the crowd or whatever. Uh, he ended up putting the
I
boy in the
probably seen it
hospital. Yeah,
or read on it
New
something.
New Jack was nasty, man.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm saying like ECW, we ain't even really like delve into that because I mean Rob Van Dam, Sandman, like you were saying, Sabu, man, these motherfuckers,
Sabu,
they was
man,
brutal, dog.
brutal, man.
So let's
The
so so
Real.
Douglas,
let's
man.
so let's go with the stables. What who top five stables?
Man, I ain't even want to talk about no other stable. The number one stable all the time, the fucking Four Horsemen. If anybody disagree with me, they don't like wrestling, they're biased. Man,
I can't be mad at the Four Horsemen being number one
the
as on
Four
You
a
can't
stable list.
be.
I can't. There's no way.
number
I agree with you.
one.
You
And
can't.
I ain't talking about, man, I know all the Four Horsemen because, man, I'm talking about when Pretty Paul Woman was a member of the Four Horsemen. People forgot that Luger was a member of the Four Horsemen. Sting was a member of the Four
Steve
Horsemen.
Mongo McMichael,
Steve Margot McMichaels, Dean Malenko, Ben Wall,
Chris Benoit,
Brian
yeah,
Pillman. Come
Sid
on, man.
Vicious.
Sid Vicious. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Man, Sting had to go get the RoboCop to go against Vicious, bro. Vince was beating his ass. He had to go team with RoboCop and
Yeah.
Elegante.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
Now,
Yeah, man. Come on, man. I
Hey,
love them horsemen.
all right. Can we put the bloodline as number two? Just because Roman Reigns held that fucking title for damn near 40
No.
years.
I'm saying, bro.
Can
I'm
we not
No.
do
saying.
that? Because I mean, as
No.
strongly as you stand behind the Four Horsemen and what they did, I'm
You
listening
know
to
the
this man.
NWO
Look,
number two, man.
he denying
But
the
look,
fuck out my shit. As
Man, come
strongly
on,
as you
man.
this
Them
stand
is
boys
behind the
came and
Four
took care
Horsemen,
of
you
man.
can't
Come
stand
on,
behind
man.
me on the bloodline, dog. The
no.
fuck?
No.
This ain't
NWO.
collective. This is supposed
NWO.
to be individual.
NWO.
This individual
Oh, this
because
individual.
yeah, individually.
Oh,
So
that's the
so
individual.
yeah, this is the individual.
Okay, my number
So
one,
what
the
it is?
Horseman. Number
Okay.
one, the Horseman. Number two, NWO. Number three, DX. Number four, the Hart Foundation. Number five, to me, individual personally, Revolution. Shane Douglas, Perry Saturn, Dean Malenko, Chris Benoit. All of them held gold.
You mean the radicals?
No, they was the radicals in WWF.
In
There was Revolution
WWE,
in
W
WCW.
Revolution, WW, yeah.
That's what.
But see,
Okay.
I got something against. I got somebody against the Revolution who also held all gold, and
Oh, time out,
my
time out, time out. My bad.
yeah,
My bad.
yeah.
It's a tie. No, it's a tie between my number five. My number five is Revolution slash the Ministry of Darkness.
Uh,
I,
really?
I would have said if you had said fucking Evolution, then I'd have fucked with
Evolution, bro.
because
Evolution,
they
bro.
all held titles
All hell gold,
at
bro.
one time.
I like Evolution, but I don't like Evolution. I ain't a Triple H fan.
You biased. We had already established that. Look, WCW is your shit, my ninja, and I ain't mad at the passion.
Yeah, see,
You
I
feel me?
like
Like I
WWE. I
fuck
like
with it.
WWE. The Attitude Era. I told you, man. Like,
But
so one of my favorite wrestlers, Bret Hart. Bret Hart, my favorite wrestler of all time, followed by Benoit. They
and
always trained in the two
I'm
dungeons.
gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you where I respect you, Mo. When they got the F out, stuff changed up, and it did become
Yeah,
more
stuff
about the
changed out.
pageantry.
Yeah,
It got
it
way
kind
more about
of,
the pageantry, dog. That's what
yeah,
I'm
and I
saying.
ain't like
That's
that,
when the
man.
divas, was
The
really becoming
divas and
fucking
all
divas,
that
and
shit.
there was little
Yeah,
girls hopping around doing. That's why when fucking like when
you
goddamn
like
the
tag
Glamazon
teams
came
like
around.
TNA, like
Uh-huh.
TNA. Now you won't have a tag team like TNA because you know what TNA stand for: titties and ass. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? Trish
Yeah.
Stratus and them testing
T- testing
testing Albert.
Albert. Albert. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with you, man. Look, I'm right along with y'all, dog. Like, wait, who's listening? All right, we just finished out your list, Mo. So factions, right?
Yeah.
Factions.
See, I feel like I should go get my little drink before I start talking about this because I got some thinking behind this one right here. Um, damn. See, fuck. Hey, did you want something to drink? Hey, I was gonna run to the store and grab a couple more beers. Sure. All right, I'm coming right back. You good?
So
Let's say. Go ahead. I'm my bad. My bad. I'm fucking up the podcast.
No, you good?
if I'm gonna go with this, uh, this is my top
Camera
five
on.
faction.
I still hear my camera on.
Coming in at number five uh, is the Radicals.
The Radicals. Okay.
Okay.
Then at number four is Evolution.
Okay.
It's gonna be Evolution. Uh, Number three. Hello. Hello. Y'all still with me? Yo.
Yeah, I had got disconnected.
My
Everything good?
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
my dad had called, man. I had to answer that.
oh, you good, man? So I was at number five
You,
was the
yeah,
Radicals.
number 5. Mhm.
Number three. I mean number four was Evolution.
Evolution.
Number number three. Number three is the Bloodline. It is what it
Okay.
is.
Okay.
I'm fucking with
Uh,
this list.
Number two is the NWO.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, no, 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 no. Because it got too far out of hand. I will have to say number two is the Hart Foundation because it was nothing but technicality with them boys, like
Nothing. And they all held gold.
all of them, just like Evolution.
The
But
Bulldog was one of the greatest
yeah,
European champions ever.
all time. Number one is gonna have to be the Four Horsemen. I can't, even though I
Yeah, I
did
think
not
that's all
like them.
everybody. That's everybody number one problem, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nick like that WWE over there, man. His number one
Yeah,
might
man.
might
I'm
Saunders,
trying to
man.
hear y'all. I'm in the whip. Trying to run to the store real quick, man. Like, hold on, let me turn off the AC. I might be able to hear y'all. All right, John, your number 2 was who again?
The
Heart
Heart
Foundation.
Foundation.
The Heart Foundation.
Yeah.
What's your number 1?
The Four Horsemen.
Okay. Damn. See now. Yeah. All right. All right.
I
Fuck.
couldn't go with the NWO, man, because it got too vast. Like
It
it's
did. That's what.
when
That's what. But I mean, but I can't see
See, I got
because
when I say
I respect the fuck
NWO,
out of.
I'm not just black and white.
you
I'm
got to
talking
give that
about the
man
red and black too.
let that man talk, man. Let that man talk.
Hold on. All right. So like with Mo's list, like I respect the fact that he's trying to get down to like what wrestling was, and I guess because with me, like he said, yeah, I'm kind of biased with WWE myself, so that's why I'm trying to respect the list. And with yours, I feel like you kind of bounce between our two. So I'm gonna fuck with this one right here, and I'm gonna put some factions in there that shoot a lot of people probably ain't gonna be ready for at all. So since I did mention Bloodline as number 1 for our collective list, I'm gonna go ahead and make them number 5 because I'm gonna set a different standard on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and give my description why as well, because like I've already mentioned, the Bloodline, held numerous titles at one time, just like Evolution, just like all these others did. But man, I can't deny what Roman Reigns did to kind of change the narrative of who's going to be winning in the coming years of wrestling.
Yeah.
Put them at number 5. For my number 4, fuck man, I'm see now again the respect I got for you two gentlemen. I gotta put the Radicals, not Revolution. Again, and yeah, Mo, you said it, man. I'm biased as hell. I love the fact that they came in, they left WCW strong and came
It
in
came in
fucking
strong.
wrecking shop. You
Yes.
hear me?
Wrecking shit.
Like
Yes.
them
Hey, I
motherfuckers
remember
was
the
not
first
prepared
night.
for a Perry Saturn, for a
Do
Dean
you?
Malenko, for an Eddie
Yes.
Guerrero, and for a fucking Chris
Chris
Benoit when he
Benoit.
was,
Yes,
Hey, do you
sir.
remember the
bruh.
first night they came? What Benoit did to Triple H
I
on Raw?
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Do y'all remember that?
Yes,
I
I
sir.
went
watched
back and
that
watched it.
shit like
Yes,
I remember like it was yesterday.
mm,
That's why I
no
put
doubt.
them radicals in there, bro. I
Real
love
shit, man.
Revolution, but the radicals came in there, bro. That's why I put them at number 4. That's why I put them at number 4, man. Go ahead,
Hell
Nick.
yeah.
Let's finish it up.
All right. So, fuck, man. So I said
You had
Bloodline
number
number
3.
5. Yeah, number 4, the Radicals. Number 3, shit. You see me thinking, man. It's going around in my brain. Fuck. Just because I'm talking about how the shit just
Oh,
changed the scene.
oh, hey, I know.
Ministry of Darkness.
Okay, okay, they on my list. That's your number 3.
That's number 3. Number 2,
Uh-huh.
man, I can't even deny him. And that's the fucking in the WCW days. I'm giving respect where respect is due. 4 Horsemen, the
Okay,
original
that's
4
your number
Horsemen.
2.
Arn Anderson, goddamn Ric Flair. Um, um,
Teddy
I'm trying to
Blanchard,
back up. Teddy Blanchard, and
Ole Anderson.
yep. I knew it was Anderson. I wanted to say the right one because it was the brothers, Arn and
Mm-hmm.
Ole.
Arn
Yeah,
and Ole.
that's number 2. Number 1. I'm gonna say this before I even go up in this though. God dang, man. I'd be remiss if I didn't even fuck going. Mm, damn, man, because like shit. Number 1 is tough.
Now, granted, if we did 6, If we did have 6, I would put DX.
No. After he
He
give
want
his
he want
number
me to
one,
get my number one before you
we
before you
we
do all
gon' we
that.
gon' we gonna not we gonna do our honorable mention list. Honorable mention top 5 because the stable shit could go on. Because
Yeah.
it's some stables that I got on my mind that didn't even make my top 5, but they in my top 10.
I'm listening. But damn, I want to get my number one.
Get it.
Yeah, I need to hear
We
your
waiting
number
on
one.
you.
That's what I'm. It's in my head, man. I'm trying to get the change out, go in here and buy some drink, and I want to get y'all this shit before y'all start honorable mentioning doing all this extra shit. Fuck, man.
This is why I
Number
said I
one.
had. This is why I said I had to have you on this debate with us because you done been. We done been through some stuff with this wrestling stuff, bro.
Number
I
one.
know you know
Facts.
your stuff.
Evolution. Fuck it.
The Evolution number one.
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that.
Man, you got Triple H, you got Batista, you have Randy Orton, and you have Ric Flair, bro.
Randy Orton that beat my favorite wrestler, Chris Benoit, to become the youngest world heavyweight champion ever at the
This is
time.
facts. This is facts.
SummerSlam.
That's where it was.
Yep.
Damn. That's so long,
Now,
man. But I know
now
Randy Orton did. He ended up becoming the youngest.
the
Yep.
only reason the only reason I would put DX as an honorable mention is only because as a faction, they went. I'll never forget it. They went with a tank to Norfolk, Virginia, when WCW was doing a Monday Nitro
Yeah.
to go to go into a whole nother
Right.
to go into the competitions and try and stake claim from a whole different company's standpoint, bruh. As a stable, you going in to challenge a whole nother company. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
bruh. Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, let me tell you that my honorable mention, man, top 5.
Uh-huh.
We and like to me, WWF had a whole lot more stables than WCW.
They did.
But I'm gonna tell you
Ah,
some stables. I'm gonna tell you some stables that we left off the list. Number 5, the Dungeon of Doom, WCW.
Dungeon of Doom. Ooh, nice.
The Giant, the Testmaster,
yeah.
Yeah.
Earthquake, Brutus the Barber BK, Kamala. Basically, a bunch of WWF rejects. They do it all in one team, except for the
Hold hold
Taskmaster and Andre and the Giant.
hold that thought
Okay,
for a
number
second.
4.
Hold that thought for a second. Let me run to the bathroom.
All right,
We're gonna take a commercial break.
commercial break. Hey, this is good, that bro.
Yo, yo, hello.
Yo,
Yo, where Nick done went to? I tell you, bro. Like me and Nick, man, we used to take turns holding the pay per view matches at the pay per view events at each other's house.
Mm.
I was like, yo, I gotta get him on here with Mo to see, so that he know. Look, there's a lot of other people out here that know. There's a lot of other people out here that know some stuff now. Oh shit, I got to go.